I think I found the most triggered person on the internet. Yes, this perpetual victim goes by the name of Lily Tino. He/she is a food blogger, identifies as a trans woman, and from what I can see from social media, he/she gets very easily offended and often storms out of restaurants. Now, for ease and for respect's sake, I'm going to call this person a she because that's what she's asked of all of us. And I'm a respectful person, but what I won't be respecting in this video is the way that she's treating others and her tantrums. So, her shtick is that she is misgendered everywhere she goes. And then she kicks up a stink when servers don't call her a woman. But the reason I'm skeptical about all of this is because, well, how often are we referred to by our gender at a restaurant? For me, it's basically never. Maybe the odd server will call me ma'am once when seating me initially, but that's every once in a blue moon. To have this many instances where this person is being supposedly misgendered just does not add up, especially because she does not look like the average woman. People make mistakes.
I have been misgendered 3 times in the past 24 hours at restaurants. Last night I was at Benihana with my girlfriend and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like to eat?" My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's ma'am." And she looks at my girlfriend and didn't really understand what had happened and said, "No, I'm talking to him," pointing at me. Our jaws were on the floor and we decided to leave because it was just a bad vibe after that. And just a few minutes ago, I was at another restaurant for lunch and they showed me my seat and said, "Here you go, sir." And I said, "I am not a sir." And then I left because I wasn't comfortable anymore. And I went to a new restaurant and I asked, before I sit down, where's the bathroom, please? And they said, "Oh, it's right this way, sir." And I just left because I wasn't comfortable anymore. If you're a server in the food industry, you don't need to use words like sir or ma'am. There are ways to be respectful without using those words. And if you get it wrong for someone like me, I will probably leave the restaurant. And it puts like a bad vibe on my day when it happens, especially when it happens 3 times in a row.
3 times in 24 hours? Really? I'm putting my money on things that never happened. And then we have this poor server who didn't even refer to Lily by a pronoun, but still manages to get a lecture from her, resulting in a very awkward and uncomfortable exchange for the poor employee who's clearly older and not well versed in woke terminology and just trying to do his job. I mean, the guy works in a diner, he serves food. What, now he has to be all across the politically correct spectrum? The poor guy, I feel so sorry for him. Take a look.
Hi there.
Regular water, okay?
Yes, please. And just so you know, are you my server?
Yes.
My pronouns are she, her.
Okay. It's all good for me.
Thank you.
I understand the whole thing, but it's complicated sometimes because I want to say ma'am, but she is, you know what I mean? It's hard because over here she might be they or something. You know, they have different. I mean, I have no problem. I grew up here in San Francisco.
Okay.
Regular water.
If you want, I can help.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay.
I mean, it's just all I'm getting at is it's just one should not expect that one, even though he's San Franciscan and liberal and open, will know all that because I'm a little bit older and I don't have a lot of friends, so I'm not always saying she, he, they, whatever. You know, that's all I'm saying. You see what I mean?
Okay.
It's just a little bit complicated. It's not in a sense, but it, you know, like you want me to say ma'am or she? Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, I have no problem, but there are a lot of... Anyway, regular water. One thing at a time.
Conversations like this that just make me think that this influencer is creating problems that just aren't even there. Because we've seen this time and time again on social media. People having meltdowns about things that never happened. About things that they've taken way out of context and way out of perspective. And then there's this montage that Lily made.
It looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Okay. The
So
Sweetwater
can I
starts at
yes,
okay.
sir?
Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir.
Oh, okay.
It just really sucks every time it happens.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
What?
Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No, oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more when it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not sir. Not sir. But the guy who dropped the food off, he called me sir twice in a row.
Okay. I'll let him know that and
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you can see that she gets visibly angry and even walks out of a couple of restaurants when she's misgendered. Now, I'm not seeing any intentional nastiness here from the restaurant staff. All I see is genuine confusion. And can you blame them? I can't. When you decide to change your gender, you need to realize that people can't read your mind. If you look somewhere between a man and a woman and you sound very much like a man with a deep, deep voice, then some of the time innocent people are going to get it wrong. Instead of getting angry, standing up, throwing a tantrum and storming out, maybe try and educate them or engage in a productive conversation for the purposes of making everyone feel better. But Lily doesn't want to do that because, well, it wouldn't make for good social media content. This is classic rage bait at its finest. And I'm so happy to see that the majority of the people in the comments aren't buying it anymore. This is 2025 and wokeness is out of the building. These stunts aren't going to fly anymore and we're already seeing it happening.